Jesus had brothers and sisters. That's not my opinion. It's a historical fact backed by our earliest Christian sources. Take the scene in Jesus' hometown synagogue. People are whispering, "Isn't this the carpenter, the son of Mary, the brother of James, Joseph, Judas, and Simon? Aren't his sisters here with us?" They're baffled. How could someone from such a regular family be teaching like that? Mark doesn't explain who these siblings are because he didn't need to. To his audience, it was obvious. These were Jesus' biological brothers and sisters. Paul, writing just 20 years after Jesus' death, confirms this, calling James the brother of the Lord. Luke describes Jesus as Mary's firstborn son, and Matthew mentions Joseph didn't consummate the marriage until Jesus was born. This fits perfectly with first-century Jewish culture. Families were large, and the Greek word adelphos, used in these texts, meant biological brother, not cousin or stepbrother. So why haven't you heard this before? Because new ideas arose to explain away Jesus' siblings. The Proto-Evangelium of James, written over a century after Jesus, claimed they were Joseph's children from a previous marriage. But this legendary text wasn't even included in the Bible and contradicts earlier accounts. Then, in 383 CE, Jerome proposed the cousin theory, arguing that adelphos meant cousin in this text. But when the Greek Bible refers to cousins, it uses the word anepsios. Jerome's theory also imagines a convoluted family structure that simply isn't there. The simplest explanation, supported by our earliest sources, is that Jesus grew up in a typical Jewish family with biological siblings. These alternative theories, driven by later theological concerns, came centuries after Jesus' time. But history isn't about what we want to be true. It's about following the evidence. And in this case, the evidence is clear. Jesus was one of many. Now you know.